Hi guys, my name is Maria Shandorova and I am responsible for product development at Infinity. In this Technical Tuesday video, I will show you how to use our Infinity Flow not to visualize processes, but hierarchies instead. And what I think will be the most interesting part is the way how to do it in the way that when I click on a specific category here, not only this category will be selected, but also associated subcategories. Let's start. I have created a new empty application with this one inline load. If you use Infinity Flow for visualizing the process, you very often need to define the new tables because data for the process or the steps of the process aren't defined in your data model yet. However, when it comes to hierarchies, there very often are tables in your data model containing information about some style, substyle, category, subcategory, area, etc. Therefore, you can just use them. Let's go to edit mode and create a table to see the data we have in a data model. And Infinity Flow that can be found in Infinity Bundle section. In the Properties panel in Node section, I need to define the unique identifier of every single node. I can say that it will be a substyle. The same will be used for a label. And as node type, I can use one of supported node types. You can find the list in the documentation, but right now I know it can be activity. Okay, these are my substyles, but I won't have this style in this hierarchy as well. So what we can do? We can add new rows to this table styles. That will contain only field style. And field substyle will be empty. Right now, I can use expression to define my node ID. Let me zoom in a bit. Okay. And the logic will be that if there is nothing in substyle, that means the substyle field is null, then use style instead. And if there is something in the substyle field, let's use this one. And the same logic for the label. There are some warnings for me because Infinity Flow thinks I'm about to create a process, but we know that's not what I'm about to do, so I can just disable warnings. And here we can see that also styles have their own nodes right now. Let's create lines. Again, when you use Infinity Flow for visualizing processes in your Qlik application, you very often need to create a new table in a data model that will contain information about lines. However, based on your data model, you can use already existing fields. In this case, I just want lines from style to associated substyles. And that's it. Right now, I want these styles to have a different icon and color here. So let's do that right now. I can add information to the table about the node type. So let's say for this, it will be the activity. And for this, it will be connector. Load data, and in the properties panel, I will say that node type is defined now in the field type. Great. Let's select the specific category, specific style. What happens? Qlik does the selection on this whole expression. What I want Qlik to do is to select specific values in field substyle and style instead. How it can be done? There is a tip, trick, magic, however you call it, and that's to add at least one association in a data model to fields used in this expression. I have prepared this table with specific beers. And right now, when I do the selection, specific style is selected. Therefore, also these substyles that are associated with this style are shown to me. As you may notice, this is nothing special for Inphinity Flow. It's the way how Qlik associative data model works. If I want to check how something works, there is nothing easier because I can create again a table here with the same definition as I have in my Inphinity Flow. And when I click on else, I can see that this is what Qlik is going to select. In comparison with this original beer application, we are not finished, but don't worry. The rest will be explained in the next TechTuesday video, where something more magical will be shown. And that's the way how to define Inphinity Flow as a drill down for your users. Until then, enjoy Flow.